last thing, man, just talking about the fun stuff of the weekend. ATVs.
Man, it's I tell you what, it's exhausting, but man, Hunter knows how to throw a party. So.
So the weekend was incredible. I mean, every detail thought out, the food was top notch, people amazing, location, you cannot beat this. I've been to a lot of different events kind of like this for high level individuals, and every detail here was well put together.
That was one of my first times ever driving jet ski. I kind of, forged the application there to be able to drive it, but that was so fun too. Just to be able to disconnect from, normal life, I guess you could say, and not focus on your phone, not focus on, all the madness and the chaos in your business, and all these guys here.
At our retreats, we have to do a really good job of differentiating ourselves from the free retreat that most of our members come to. We have a good time there. We network, build relationships, have top-notch training, and have a lot of fun. But when you come to a member retreat, we truly take it to the next level. It's about going big, it's about having fun, it's about making memories and building the relationships that you're gonna be able to take home, whether you're a Revolt member or not, whether you're in the roofing industry or not. It's about building that brotherhood that you'll be able to have forever.
Dude, the apex fun was going over that hill at about 40 feet. Brian and I took a video of ourselves being like, hey, this is a note to our wives.
And we're about to do something kind of stupid. Real stupid. So Melissa, just want to say I love you, just in case bad shit happens. It was his idea.
Oh, boom.
Maybe having a little too much fun.
I'd do it all over again, man.
So like most people, we have a network of clients and industry relationships all over the country, which is fantastic. And this is a unique experience here at the retreat where it's several days. You've got guys from all over the country, roofing companies of all different sizes, all different experience levels.
The biggest thing for me that I'm taking away from this weekend is reinforcing relationships with guys that I'm already implementing their programs. We got to visit with Joe Hughes, got to spend a lot of time with Matt Danskin, and that's kind of what the base of my business model.
Jonathan, man, he is a wealth of knowledge in the commercial space. I'm primarily commercial in my business, so to be able to see a veteran like that and be able to ask questions, I was able to pull up some of my projects and kind of run some things past him to kind of get that validation. Hey, am I doing this right? Is there anything you would do differently? It's huge.
I'll give you a story. SMU, college out in Texas, they had a place called the President's House. They had a large chimney cap that fell down. I went out there, hired a crane, put that chimney cap back on. They're like, okay, send us the bill. I said, that one's on me. I want your vendor packet. Those roofs had 2 layers of asphalt, 1 layer of shake, and I knew they were gonna come up. A year and a half later, became a 7-figure roofing contract. Forget the $2,500 for the chimney cap. So you can use them as marketing dollars.
So I'd say probably one of the other speakers that I really connected with and empathized with was Garrett Bake. I just met the guy here at this event. We have a lot of mutual connections, and it was really cool to see him get up there and just kind of tell the story of where he was and kind of not such a glamorous spot, and the transformation that he had seen, because I know personally everyone in the room can empathize with that. They can totally relate with that. If that's not their past, it's probably happening right now. So.
And a voice comes to my heart and it says, what do you want? And it wasn't a difficult question to answer because I knew what I wanted. I wanted a loving, passionate, intimate relationship at home. I wanted connection with my kids. But I also wanted to be successful at work. And then the follow-up question, what are you waiting for?
And that's really what my big takeaway is all the little nuggets that they dropped along the way in that aspect. That's the real value.
But what I will tell you is don't change like the shotgun focus element of like, whoa, this is really nice and shiny. I want to do this F-wave, and then I want to do this, and I want to do this, and like keep moving down the line. Stick to something that you're committed to, that makes really good business sense for you, and that you can get really good at.
Graham is a man with a story. Graham is a man on a mission. And the thing that I took away from that more than anything was, as a father goes, as a man goes, so goes his family, and then ultimately so goes the nation as that generation plays out. And that really hit home for me.
I mean, he paved this path that we're on right now, and he proved that it's possible.
And I was challenged to ask my wife that completely shifted my marriage, and it was, do you feel deeply loved by me? And do you feel honored by me? And when I was challenged to ask those questions, I was scared shitless. Because I knew the answers were not going to be good.
Having him come in and be vulnerable and immortalize himself to us and show us that he's like, dude, I'm just another guy, man. That was, you know, really cool, powerful.
When we're at home, a lot of times we're looked at as the leader of an organization, of our family. We have to be serious, we can't have fun. So when we come to Revolt, when we get together with our brothers, with the other members, we're able to let loose. We're able to have fun. We're able to rack up a $9,300 charge on UTVs from flipping them, rolling them, crashing into each other. We're able to go out on the lake, jump waves with jet skis, jump off of cliffs, and just cut loose and have a good time. That's what it's all about.